Hello, internet friends. Hello, 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 hello. My goodness. What day is it? Does anyone know? Looks like it's Thursday. I just checked the calendar. Thursday. A beautiful day for some Elden Ring. Wouldn't you say? So hello, welcome to episode number 8 of But I'm Bad, aka whoops, Elden Ring's bib, Elden Ring But I'm Bad, a series where I romp around in Elden Ring and try to get good. As of course, hold on, I am always tangled at the start. There we go. Here we go. Not a terrible shirt today, but pretty terrible. I don't know. This is pretty awful. It's comfortable, but it's awful. A little people on it, little, you know, so there you go. I only have so many terrible shirts. I will have to get more of them because this series was going to go for a while and I don't want to keep repeating the same shirt. But at the top of the show, we thank you everyone that's supporting the stream, the YouTube members here on the channel. You'll be able to get to choose my builds and endings for future Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 games. And those, of course, that are just out there in lurker land supporting the stream by subscribing and hitting that like button, because that's what YouTube do. Yep. Okay. Where's the button? Where's the button? Where's the game? There it is. Here's the game sound. It's freaking raining again. It's raining again. I also ordered a new, because I don't know if it's the cable that I'm using right now. Let's fix the lap pillow so that I can sit here without issue. I ordered a new I can't think. My brain broke. I ordered a new controller cable, because these new controllers don't really technically use a cable. Wait, where the heck am I? My game crashed yesterday, but I logged back in afterwards. Where the heck? Okay, I don't know where I am, but whatever. We're going over here. I forgot about this bear yesterday. You guys let me forget about the damn bear. I'm kind of outside a dungeon. Or is there a dungeon over there too, R4? No way. I know there's the bear down here. There is a bear down here. I can't make the sleep grease yet, but I can make sleep potions, which I don't want to make a ton of because they're with the Trina or Trina's lily. Seems risky to make too many of these. The mushrooms are nothing, but the lilies are not very prevalent, so we'll make 5. I guess we can make 6. Get those on the hotbar down here. These are apparently quite helpful for this boss in particular. I do have some sleep grease, but I won't be able to make it until later. Like, inflicting that would be pretty good. We're gonna switch back to my boss weapon. The only weapon I seem to really easily kill bosses with, which is the broadsword. Yeah, that graveyard with the jellies has a dungeon. So over here on this little coastal piece, there's a dungeon. Holy crap. There was a dungeon like 2 feet away from where you were. Well, holy crap. Well, we'll put this back over here. We'll put treasure chest because dungeon. I put this little green skull here to remind myself that I didn't kill the werebear yesterday. Hold on, we're lantern boys? We're lantern boys? Oh, that's right. There's a whole bunch of little beast boys in here. And rats or something? Yeah. I was looking at the door at spawn. Well, you know what? My eyes weren't actually open yet. It was all just CG. So we'll be back there in a moment, though. Because there's this dungeon, which has the bear in it. So we have to do the bear first. It's bear time. We'll fight our way back in this first time just to get reacquainted. But I have different summons now. Okay, we're not gonna fight all the way in. Never mind. Get out of here. Perfect. Woo! Golden runes. Look at that. Hidden path ahead. X to doubt. What's up, Bronze? Are you late? Nope. I literally started 6 minutes ago. So technically you're late, I guess. Because if you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. And if you're late, you're fired. Is that how that goes? Also, I was thinking about yesterday's stream, Bronze. I hope I didn't come off as rude or anything to you. I know we were talking about a couple of things, and you were like, you know, it was just the in the moment, you know, just parry, get good, lol, forehead kind of stuff. So, hope you didn't take it the wrong way. I was just commenting on the, I don't know how to parry very well because I really never have learned to parry in these games. I've always just kind of been aggro. We're not full on mana at the moment to summon Oleg, so I think we'll just start out with some sleep pots. We'll see how these go. This guy is a bit of an asshole. Okay, cool. He's immediately hitting me a million times. Okay, it did sleep him though. But they do work. I have fought many of you now. I went through him? Oleg, please. Oleg, I want to crit him. Oleg, why? Of course, he just dodges away from my entire attack. Okay, and he, of course, hits me. Hits me again. Is he doing bear hug? The hitbox on that bear hug is a little stupid. Anyone else? Okay, I'm just dead. Apparently there's no angle on that. If I'm not dodge rolling, I'm just hit. Clearly. Good grief. It is a little bit more annoying than the previous. Definitely a little more annoying than the regular ones, but the spell Drake Talisman, I'm assuming it reduces reduces spell damage taken, boost magical damage negation. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. You can drill your parry skills with a friend. Sure. The bear hug is stupid. It's like I feel like I'm like all the way behind the boss. Right? Like the boss's face is this corpse. Right? And I'm like way over here. And then he flaps down and I get bear hugged. I'm like, how are you hitting me, my guy? It's clearly like a full like 180 degree frontal. So we didn't die. That's okay. They haven't really gotten much stronger since we came here. We had a new spell. And I employed some sleep pot tactics, but all right. And then you said there's a dungeon right where I started the stream. Okay. I've watched you since Hellfire Citadel was end tier, so I know if you are not a rude or not. Oh, fair enough. I didn't take it as being rude as a friendly banter. Okay, doke. Just making sure, yeah. All right, we're over here. We don't need to be here. Above me is the 900 bats, the encounter. So all the way over here then is another dungeon. So I was asking yesterday, yeah, did I miss? No, 180 frontal. This is the family-friendly platform. Wait, no one. Oh, I see what you mean. have to go north. I mean, family-friendly platform aside, why do all these dungeons have Scrappy's butt plug in them? Oh, I guess there is a little dude here. There is a dungeon dude. He's covered in burbs. Hello, dungeon dude. Would you like to point through the ground at the dungeon? Oh, perfect. That's super helpful. Wow, my God. That's like, what ingredients are on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Peanut butter and jelly. Cave? Question mark. Try message. Try fingers. Oh, there's a dead dude up here. Hello. Huh. That's good. Stone sword key is good. We're good. We're still good. We're gonna go around, otherwise we fall off and die. You just finished watching yesterday's stream? Well, fair enough. That's what they're there for. Like I said a couple of days ago, Bear was hanging out in the stream for a little bit, but his time zone, because Bear and She-Wolf live in Australia, he gave me that comment that, oh yeah, it's literally right there. Look at that. I am the stupid. That was a great video, stream, VOD, whatever you want to call it, to fall asleep to, which is one of the highest compliments you can give a broadcaster, depending on the type of content they make. That's sort of what I've always strove to make, is content that isn't too in your face. You know, unless we're doing this, then we can get a little bit in that face. We'll pull it back a little bit. We'll just go a little bit. But, you know, sometimes we do go like this, a little bit like that. But that's just mostly just to keep it fresh a little bit here and there. Okay. This looks very skeleton forward. Enemy ahead, and then enemy ahead. Be wary of left. Oh, ew. It's not skeletons. It's these stupid... the little jade statue dickheads. Good job. Good job. Made some pasta bolognese yesterday for dinner and had some for breakfast and lunch, and now for dinner. Why'd you put a frowny face? Are these people all dying to the little jade donguses? Seriously? Something else is happening in here. These little jade statue dickheads are not that scary. They're annoying if there's multiple of them. What are we doing, my guy? Okay, sure, cool. Me too. This is a no, don't you dare. We gotta put on our, you wanna, no? Okay, we gotta put on our lantern. Yeah. Even though the lantern is helpful, it is not as bright as a torch. Also, this dungeon has white torches in it. Just notice that, like white silver. Do we get a white and or silver torch in this dungeon? That would be neat. I see you. Ooh, you have the Elden eyes. Up ahead. I see. I did. Indeed. Are there more of you in this room? Of course there are. Of course there are. One at a time, please. Thank you. Tree time is perfect for me living in Northern Europe. 9 p.m. here right now. Yeah, well, I tried to hit because I know I didn't want to do the super late streams like in the before pandemic times. I didn't want to do those anymore. They're too late for even me. So I wanted to kind of find the time frame that would be able to be helpful for those to watch that are, I mean, I can't please every single time zone considering, you know, the Bear She-Wolf example, because they're in Australia. But 3 p.m. for me is noon West Coast, right? People at work, people on break or whatever. First off ahead and then right. Indeed. And then if I go start at 3 o'clock, oh, there are spider webs in this one. Be wary of up. Why does it do that? So starting at 3 p.m. just looked like a good window. Were you the up? You were the up. Something incredible ahead. Didn't expect message. There's nothing here. You can't open these. Just one gravewort plant. But yeah, if it's a good time to hang out, or you know, all 5 of them. I don't do anything on the weekends now. Liar ahead. Wait, what about trap? In short, trap ahead. Oh, this is the... This is the room that has the floor that moves? Okay, now where do I go? Is there an invisible wall here? That would be weird. There is not. Yeah, where are we going? Because up there is death. There's gonna be a... Hello! There's gonna be a wall here or something. I'm dead? Not dead. It doesn't kill us, it just hurts us. It's kind of cringe. There's gotta be an invisible wall over here, huh? Hang on, we torch boys? Because I can't totally see. That one weighs more, right? Yeah, it does. Wrong hand, I'm stupid. Okay, put liar ahead. One of these walls is actually fake. Is it the one in that corner over there, which you can barely see? Curious. Damn it. I'll keep missing my flask. I'm gonna take off the sleepy potion. Don't squish me. Ew. Ow. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. I had the wrong thing on. Or do I have to trick it? The trap floor, that is. Aha! Ah! Well done. It doesn't come all the way down. Nope. Okay, okay. This room has stumped me for so long. Yeah, I just had to trick the weighted plate, apparently. Get some more grave violets. And some glovewort. Reinforcements ahead, therefore try dashing through. Time for running and then seek ladder. Shh. It's only skeletons? We kill skeletons in this house. Bleh. I missed. Oh, it's a lot more of those freaking hug zombies. Ugh. You would play offline so you had no soapstone to judge if you would survive the fall. Oh. Well, you can throw glowstones down. You can always throw glowstones over cliffs. If glowstones break, then you die. Unless these guys keep spawning. Oh, they might keep spawning. Ah, okay. Looks like we have infinitely spawning boys. Holy crap. They do just want hugs, but I'm not for it. Please help. I mean, I can like group them all up and just AoE them all down. It's very possible. But I get that they're probably infinitely spawning in here. Excuse me, sirs. Pardon me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Yes. Whoops. I went back in that little poison swamp area north of Castle Mornay Sauce yesterday off stream. I did go do some parry practice and it didn't go very well. So I was like, you know what? Maybe it's not for me. And there's a giant like decaying crab in there that didn't come up when I was running over on Torrent. So that was lovely. But also the skeleton abomination zombie boys that were in that poison swamp. Enemy ahead. Be wary of left. Hey, dickhead. The enemies in that poison swamp, those zombie boys, they do this awful gross animation where they like scratch at their chest and they pull apart their rib cage and all of this like goo and maggot and like zombie snot just out of their chest cavity. It's gross. I didn't capture that on stream yesterday, but it was very gross. Oh look, we're back here. I may have missed something because that's how every dungeon goes in here. You miss something along the way. If we have this door open, we'll go get a quick sit. Using items in a soul game, Nani? Yeah? Dude, I love the crafting in this. It's a lot of fun. All the different items and things you can just craft and search for. It's actually been one of the most fun I've had off stream is roaming around and learning the game and then like farming materials and stuff. It's been a lot of fun, actually. I have enjoyed that. If it's not a weapon, then these hands will never touch them. Okay. R4 is weapons only. And one more. Is there one more in here? Hello? Oh, he's down the hallway. All right, who's the boss in here? Did you go to the castle today? We went into the Castle Mornay Sauce yesterday. We haven't gone into Stormvale yet. There are still some things that I missed in the Weeping Peninsula. So we are currently in the Weeping Peninsula right now, Teddy. Who's this? Oh, it's a oh. Okay. This is a little bit tumultuous. Wrong button. This is kind of awful. Iframes? No iframes. Yep. Okay. It's a watchdog, but for these dickheads in the room. All right. Yeah, they throw bone darts, the bleed bone darts, I think. Yeah. Okay. So now that I know that there's 4 of those little jade statue dickheads in the room, 4 of these guys. Hello? My shield? It's broken? Anyone else see me holding up the shield the entire time and then just didn't block the guy? Did he like attack me through my model? Like through the shield? Okay. So it's just an Erdtree boy and a whole bunch of those donguses. I don't know if I have time to cast. We'll find out. So annoying. Yep, and that guy's gonna run into me. Yep. Okay. Quite suddenly a different encounter when you have 4 ads that are screwing little jade statue dickheads. Okay. Okay. Did you see your Necrons finally got the command protocols you wanted? Wait a minute. There's more buffs? There was more buffs to Necrons? Wait a minute. Hold on. Did something else come out besides the munitions errata? There's the munitions, you know, the Manutorium Mortar Field Manual. There's more changes, Teddy? Did they finally just make command protocols army-wide like every other army that has army-wide crap? Like Eldari and Sisters and Space Marines and almost army-wide stuff that like AdMech has and Tyranids have. Did they really do it? The data slate rules change came out today. You better post that PDF in Discord right now. Because with the points reductions yesterday, I was already pogging up because your average Necron army list goes down by like 100 points or something, which is pretty wild. Also, the Silent King was already down to 420 points apparently. So his because I have the Codex, right? I have the hardback Codex. In the Codex, he's 450, but they nerfed his points or buffed his points, I guess, in the right terminology. In January, February timeframe to down by 30, but they took him down by another 20 now. They made him cheaper yet again. So he still went down in points, but all right. I don't know how to tackle this damn room yet. I'm gonna keep getting interrupted. Yeah, I can't cast in this room to begin with. I got a cast off. Ow! Hang on, let me deal with this little dingus first. Nope. Bob's right behind me. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're still good. All right, that was the rocks hitting me. All right, get out of here. Okay, Dongus. What are we doing? We doing fire? We doing fire? No, we're doing like the run around and be very fast. You want to do your flamethrower attack? No? That's a bad idea. Where's the flamethrower at, my guy? Okay, just no flamethrower. We're panic rolling a little bit because there was no post behind me. Just no flamethrower, huh? What a dickhead. Now he's a flamethrower. Okay, cool. After I put my spell away, I was gonna duel you with fire stuff, and then he's like, I don't want to cast it. The demi-human ashes. Okay, so this is a summon that looks like it has like five demi-humans, many demi-humans. Okay. Well, dying to that was a little embarrassing because it was just 4 ads and a mob that is basically an ad. Try ahead. Nope, can't go through the roots of the Erdtree, which awkwardly are full of goo. Yay, oh no, the runes I didn't have. You get to choose one protocol that is active all game long. Your protocols are always on as long as you have a character model on the field, not just a noble. You no longer have to be within 6 inches. Also, all your vehicles gained core. Excuse me? So you only get one all game. So there's no more changing them out and using them. That's not exactly the idea I had in mind. Maybe they found it was too strong if you could actually move them around. But then how does Nameless King work? Or how does the Zeracon Dynasty work? Because their whole thing is about changing protocols. There's going to be a whole blurb in there about that. I got to read it. Behold crab. What? So did I miss anything in this, or was this dungeon pretty linear? I'm wondering. All vehicles gained core. You can give re-rolls to Doom Arcs or whatever the hell they're called now. I mean, that makes sense Necron wise. They're still gonna have, you know, random variance damage and stuff. Does that include Doomstalkers? Can you make Doomstalkers hit on 3s and have rerolls to hit? Because that seems real good. The Canoptic Doomstalkers, the really big ones. Dude, my brain is so 40k blown right now. What the heck? That's actually just wild. Fairly linear? Yeah, I mean, we'll romp around again real quick and just to double check. Because I don't know if there was just like another room or another door. There's one more of you. There's 2 more of you. Hey, it's like the boss fight all over again. Oh, wait a minute. Teddy says you get to pick one in addition? In addition to the ones you order each turn. So you have like a super protocol and then you have command protocols. So you have like an Omega protocol. Dude, that's gonna be the extra 1 inch of movement and shoot and do actions. Are you kidding? Being able to move 1 additional inch for Necrons and shoot and do actions, especially, I mean, that's I guess that's, well, maybe not, because maybe you actually do want the shooty pew pew one all the time, and then you only want to do actions on, like, you know, turn 1 or turn 2. That's super. My brain right now. My brain right now. So your preferred protocol will be on all the time, and you use the other protocols as side buffs to the army. But are the ones that are side buffs, do they require command protocol range? I gotta, man. So if you're Novak, then you get Hungry Void all game, and then use the others to buff you into combat. No, they're not only protocol range, so they're still army wide. Oh my god. That is a huge buff to the Silent King and Novak. And did you see that Flayed Ones and Triarch Praetorians came down in price? So Silent King with Destroyers, a Destroyer Lord buffing the Destroyers, and then just blocks of Flayed Ones, maybe like 1 or 2 blocks of Triarchs. Oh my god. Dude, the melee blend. +1 to charge, re-rolling failed charges across your whole army. With Flayed Ones that cost like 10 points each. What the fuck? Dude, that's wild. That actually might be that. I mean, there's still Armor of Contempt to deal with, but that's a little insane. That is wild. That's a huge buff. I know like half people in chat right now, or more than half of them, are like, what the fuck are you talking about, these nerds? I mean, why? As long as a character is on the field. So it's a character. So it's not a so they just killed the whole noble thing then. the whole noble clause. I don't know if there's anything that is a matter for that anymore. That was the whole thing earlier, was you had to have a noble on the field, because that's where your command protocols came from. They were stacking it to be one of the best factions in the new season, man. And so Silent King got cheaper, so did Illuminor Zazaris. The Illuminor got cheaper as well, so you can go like Illuminor with a Destroyer Lord and like 2 blocks of destroyers. He can buff the 2 destroyers. It gives him the extra rerolls. He's pretty shooty. And then you get just like Silent King with Triarchs and Warriors or Flayed Ones or Immortals, because they went down 1 point. Oh man. I am excited. That is huge, as the internet would call it. These do give souls. They give none, but I'll do one more run through here to grab the almost the flowers don't respawn. The flowers might not respawn. Oh, my lantern went off. Lantern. Thank you. No, I got hugged. Everyone gets 1. Everyone only get 1. That's it. Okay, yeah, I guess the flowers are special. They don't respawn. You boys good? Are you boys okay? You're gonna be a stinky boy player now, I think. Oh, the Death Guard buffs, man. I still wonder, I mean, because the 2 ways I sort of feel that you play, well, I guess there's 3 now, because the Mortal Wound dynasty is very strong in the current meta as well. But I do love me some shooty Necrons, right? Mefrit all the time, gaining the additional AP. Considering that takes Mefrit up to -3 AP in almost all situations. So you're still -2ing Armor of Contempt with just regular Gauss technology, because everything's -3. So like full shooty Mefrit. Yeah, so that's it. Nothing else. Full shooty Mefrit all the time. Full super aggro Silent King Novak sounds just terrifying. And then, yeah, I mean, it's not even the root resin doesn't even respawn. And then the anti-mortal wound super tanky destroyer style army, just with lots of warriors and lots of destroyers, because you want to, because there's lots of mortal wounds. Armies be throwing mortal wounds out left and right lately. That is the new way you get past Armor of Contempt and stuff, is just they can't Armor of Contempt if I just kill them. So man, that's super spicy, Teddy. My God. You just did Harry just call Teddy a stinky boy? What the heck? Actually toxic? Probably fair if I'm in the chair all day without a shower. Fair enough. Sound off and how often you guys taking showers? Like full blown shower, head to toe clean, do the hair, all that stuff. Because I'll be honest with you, I'm like a every 3 days kind of guy. But I'm not doing anything. When I start working out again, I might just steal Fresh Kid's workout routine, which he stole from someone else anyway. Obviously, when I start doing that again, I'm gonna get stanky. So that's gonna be like at least an everyday, just a rinse off. But this hair is a thing that takes some doing. Not like doing like D-U-I-N, but D-O-I-N-G. My brain broke. All right, so we did everything else exploring here. We did another dungeon, which I didn't know existed at all. We went up this tower. Try to shower once every 12 to 18 hours, like once a day. What? What's that if you have work? Once every 12 to 18 hours? That's a lot. I mean, if you're not washing your hair every time, because you're not supposed to wash your hair, but like maybe twice a week, depending on your hair. Obviously, everyone's hair is a bit different. But yeah, mine, because I put stuff in my hair and it gets all blow dried and everything and gets all teased up. So I do it. I only really style my hair maybe twice a week. Because depending on the week, right? It'll go 3 or 4 days without resetting. That's usually when you see Beanie Bay Day. Is because I'm like, you know what? Today's hair day. It looks like crap, but I don't have time to do it all before stream. So I don't, and then I'll do it after. That's the trick to Beanie Bay. I went in circles, Ren, back in the boats. I was trying to so there's nothing over here on this cliff face or down here. I feel like that's strange. There was nothing over here. Was there a death bird? That was a death bird here. Never mind. Death bird, zombies. Oh yeah, I want to go show you guys the vomiting corpses real quick, because that's really fun. Every other day, if I have a few days off, twice a day, if you're working. Damn. You smell and you're bad, says Fresh Kid. Why does that get auto-modded? Are you kidding? You smell? I have like the barely on auto mod, and that apparently you can't say I smell? Weird. Fresh Kid's just jealous of my shirt. He's just jealous of my shirt with my palm trees on it and stuff. He's coming in here jealous of the drip. It's okay, I understand. You can be jealous of the drip. We're one faith away, by the way. By the way. Facts. Wow. Well, good thing there's no... What, lag? Good thing there's no smell-o-vision on the internet. Yeah, let's go over here and let's get one of these corpses to burp, fart, explode on us. It's real nasty, but I think you guys need to experience it like I did yesterday. Also, there's a crab right here. Where's the crab rave? Crab rave is on this stone. Crab rave? There he is. You saw the little smush in the water there. Oh, he did it! Ugh. Oh, so gross. Look over to the left. Nope, the crab spawned. He can still hit me up here. This is a bit of a cheese spot, but... Nope. Get the crab out of here first. Yeah, watch. This is so bad. Look, here he goes. He's holding his head. There he goes. Oh, it's so gross. Ow! I inflicted madness on myself. Yeah, it's real nasty. Hello? Oh, I didn't click a button. But there's nothing here. It's just a place you can farm poison bloom. Because these guys both drop it, and there's a whole bunch of spawns in the area. But yeah, there's nothing here. That crab scared me though last night. I was riding through. Just AoE farming a little bit here. Little bit AoE farm. Yeah, this boy's gross. This is like me after 3 days. What if it's a compliment? You smell good? That's not what the connotation of that phrase looked like. You said you smell and you're bad. I mean, it could have been almost a compliment sandwich, I guess, technically. But where was the third thing? You smell and you're bad. Your hair looks great. You know what I mean? They're gonna give him the compliment sandwich. Two good, one bad. Yeah, it's just a place to farm this poison bloom. It seems. Which is fair. Oh my god, the slimy boys. Also remember, your horse Torrent, your spectral goat horse, is immune to ground-based like poison effects and whatever. So if you're on Torrent, you can't get poisoned. Your face is a smell? How is this all getting auto? Let me try to get auto-modded. You're bad. You Sucks. You Sucks got auto-modded. SUX? What the hell? Auto-mod is strong. I mean, every time I upload a video, aka when I'm recording one live and it uploads a few moments later because it has to process, I'm in combat. I'd like to check my map, please. I clockwork every single day. I don't know where the bots are from. Obviously, who knows? Russian or Chinese bots, usually. But shortly after the stream is up and online, 20-30 minutes, I usually let it refresh, and then I do the rest of the YouTube stuff, like fill in the description box and whatever, and do the commercializing stuff, so it doesn't automatically do that. Because if I let the auto commercial stuff on YouTube happen, there's like 15 commercials in 12 minutes. You do the math on that one, it's stupid. So I space them out every 15 or 30 minutes over the course of the stream. But there's an item over here. But the comment section of each new video will fill up with, I don't know, 4 to 10 just spam link paragraph garbage with obvious websites that are going to keylog the shit out of you. One smithing stone, that was it. Really? It's the links that talk. It's like a, I don't know, some message, right? But in the message, it'll just have a link in it because of how the text lays out. And it's obviously a short form link, like a bit.ly or something like that. Every single stream, there's between like 4 and 10 of them, depending on, I don't know how many times the bot scans the video. Almost all the time they get held for automod, which is why I think automod has to be so strict, I suppose. This looks like nothing, and death, and bear. Hello, bear. Goodbye. Just check our last. I think we're done with Weeping Peninsula then. If we've done the castle, the Mornay Sauce Castle, all of this, that's all done. Well, I guess it's south of us, but we're all inside this whole area. We did this. I was only one boss in there, which was awkward. That's the teleport beacon. That's the turtle castle to duplicate a remembrance. We've done the whole alien village, gotten our spell. We've checked the minor Erdtree. Unless there's something hiding in a little corner, like another little... You tried to get automodded, Delthier? Yeah, I don't know why. You are bad, didn't get automodded. Maybe you telling me I smell? Is that like something in the rude filter?
Unusual fellow. This...
I know I have some duplicate items. Good sir, would you like some of my duplicate items? Could sell every single one of these. Every single? Little Mike Tyson all of a sudden there, my bad. Also, I haven't found an armor set that I want to change to just yet. I haven't found any drip replacement. Farming in a From Software game that's illegal? What? What? Is it normally something from some of the channels called tap for S3X? There's a lot of them. I don't know. I mean, I just report them every single time. I just click the report, like the mass report button on all the pending things. Yeah. Yeah. I know what I said. I was wondering if it auto-modded. It does. It's so weird. Did you practice your parries last night? I tried to, but it's not going to be a thing. I don't think it's going to be a thing. I do not think... I would have to really sit down and watch the timing and really try to... Because I was doing partial parries right off the gate. Because partial parry is that you don't actually parry the attack to stun the target and break their poise, but you take less damage, but it yeets your endurance or stamina. I mean, most parry windows in this game... So the game runs at 60 FPS, right? And the parry windows on most stuff is like 12 to 18 frames. So I know there are certain things in this game. This is the wrong one. There are certain things in this game that have a better parry window. There's a parry dagger, I think, that has like what, 28 or 30 frames, like half a second or something like that, which sounds insane. But most parry windows are barely 30% of 1 second in the game. So I've really never parried or learned or sort of ingrained that skill set from these types of games. I've always just like dodged, and I like the riposte system in this game. Oh, this is the other giant we were looking for the other day. Let's kill this guy. And we're gonna switch back to our broadsword. I think I might go upgrade this a little bit more because I have tons of... I don't want to wait for my scythe anyway. Sir, good evening, good afternoon. How are you doing today? Okay, you get the 4, 5, 6. I woke you up from your nap. I'm sorry. Okay. That was a little far. I also fell off the rocks. Okay. He hit me before I rolled, actually, unfortunately. Ugh. Ugh, right in the solar plexus. That's where all the juicy bits are. Okay. We do need like 13,000 souls to get our last point in faith. Yeah. We need quite a bit, actually. Probably not gonna get that until we start chewing through Stormvale Castle. Which I did want to give some more pulls to this butt crack. Nothing else over here. Just some rune skulls. We were looking for that giant. Nope. The big stone giant of the day. I couldn't remember where he was, but that's the other one. All right, let's give this guy a few pulls. I could very simply just dodge and wait for the very few windows that he gives. But Destora also said just try casting on him forever, forehead. But the only spell that I even have that has good enough range is Flame Sling, and if he has his shield up, it hits him for 40. And this boy's got a few thousand HP, so I'm not even going to really humor that very much, because we would be here for 20 minutes if I played perfectly. And I'd have to put all of my flasks into mana, because I don't have enough with 3 blue bars. So we're just going to try dodging forehead. Because he only gives a few windows. Like that's not one of the windows. I'm dead. Cool. Not one of the windows there, apparently. Because he just chains 4 abilities back to back. You can't dodge that 5-head, though. All right, you know what? Sure. Everyone gets 1. Everyone gets 1. Where are my turtlenecks and chains at? You can't summon in here, so that doesn't matter. Give me that turtleneck and chain. See if I can start off with a little extra endurance, stamina. Eat that, eat that. Am. Immediate stomp, okay. The shield attack is when I can get in, I think. The shield and the stomp are the two attack windows. Now we're all juiced up. What are we doing, bud? What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm waiting for you, man. What are we doing? He's doing the shield. Could have gone in again, I guess. He's gonna stomp, probably. I'm too far away. Maybe not. He doesn't care. Gap closing. Stomping. Slicing twice. Only once. I guess 'cause I got far away from him, he only does one attack. Nope. Do the attack. Bait him out, maybe? I don't know. My brother in Heidelin? Okay. Gap closer. Into the stomp. That's bad. Phase 2. He has a tail now. Okay. Ah, shit. Double attack right after the shield? Okay, I'm dead. That was better, but the range on that. The range on that is so ridiculous. What's the build? What's up, Zura? Right now, it's just sort of still early game stuff. I'm going to be going like Scythe or like Godskin Peeler. But the basis is Strength Faith. Strength Faith. Playing this game as the Firekeeper from Dark Souls 3. But sort of lore-wise, I'm one of the original witches that did all the flame shenanery in Dark Souls 1. Because we're doing the Frenzied Flame ending. Starting the whole Age of Fire. But yeah. But Strength Faith primarily. Best percent, that one. Seeing Phase 2. Which doesn't start at 50% for some reason. It starts at like 65% on this Dumbo. But that was the best one so far. Q. Not even pretend like this mini boss is easy. At least not for new beginners. Took you about 20 to 30 tries to get him down. We probably did what? Maybe 7 to 10 pulls yesterday. So, yeah. But there's a few attacks you can just wait for. The biggest tip I was given about this guy is when he does the dragon swing through, like the fly up with wings and swoop down, you want to roll and dodge into or behind you where he's going, because you can actually hit him when he's on the ground. I probably can just hop back from those. Well, not that way. My guy. Immediately doing the ground slam and the double attack. That's so bullshit range. Nope, I should have dodged. There's a rock behind me? Okay. You also can't roll through the rocks. I was learning yesterday. If you're too close to where the stomp comes out, if you roll, you end your roll and you get hit, like what just happened there. I gotta try to swap to my my sword and board more often, but it's gonna keep defaulting me to square up because I'm trying to hit him with the only attack I really know how to land on this guy. No big deal. We're at 5 deaths on the day. Give him some more deaths here. We'll see if we got it. This is really one of the last things in this entire zone, so. it's a 3-piece. I'll try some R2s here for a little bit. That's a double and you have to roll away from it. I can probably attack him on that turn, huh? I was in my roll animation, my guy. Okay. I can try to weave those in. I didn't really use much shield yesterday, so I wanted to see if I go back and forth. If I dodge into his third combo and take the shield hit, I can guard counter into him. Yeah, we're at 6 today so far. No big deal. But yeah, when we get to the next point in Faith, I need... Probably gonna switch to this scythe for a little while and see how that goes. Sort of use this big scythe for a little bit. Oh, probably have to upgrade it at least to +3 though. It looks like at first glance it is a DPS loss to use, but the other scythes I'm looking for are a little ways away. Oops. Get big distance. Doing a 3-piece? You gonna charge at me? No? Okay. Immediately into that is so rough. That's the 3-piece. That's where I can attack him. I'm too far away. Wow. This boy's stompy today. God. Many stomps handle it? Okay. Good Lord. All right, we're just gonna do one of these for a moment here. Dude. Every move is a stomp? Oh my God. So close yet so far. Every time. Every time. Why is it always a stomp? Yeah, phase 2. You suck. Okay, that sucked because I lost track of him. Now he has a tail. Every time. Why is it? All right, that was the last juice there. Yep. Okay. So it's gonna swing it and then probably guard. Every time. Oh my God, dude. I hate it. Yep, he did it again, but I got the stun off this time. That damn time. That was greed. He has no... That's a good pull. Good pull. He has no patience. It's almost like... I don't know. It might be input red. I have no idea if it is or not. But the fact that every time he gave the window, he didn't go shield. He went right into stomp. 90% of the time, I'm like, okay, he's on this combo. Here are the frames. Stomp. So, but I'm in an animation, so I can't do anything about it. But that was still a good pull. Still a good pull. Yeah, Nico, are you saying it's input counter, you think? Like every time I hit L2, he's just like, I'm a stomp. The thing is, hold on. We do be also having some sleep potions. So you know we have to give that a try. Because when you fight two of these, it might have to be a different type of sleep. I don't know if it's the sleep pot is what does it, but immediately into it. Let's try. Bonk. Yeah, the animation on me is too long. I'm not far enough away. This is just for science. I don't know if it actually can put him to sleep. He might be resistant to it. Maybe it's only in the double fight. Oh my god! He did it again. We're all good. Only one swing? I could have attacked him there. As I'm too far away, he doesn't do the combo after the stomp. He's gonna do it now, though. No. Whatever. I'm Madge. I'm in the wall. One more. Stomp. Wow. I was at the very tail end of that, clearly. Shield. Yeah, baby. Let's just get away from him because he's gonna immediately stomp or go into phase 2. That's fine. Oh, he interrupted me? What the hell? I didn't know the tail interrupted. Like he just stopped my whole animation. What a butt crack. Yeah, we'll try again. Do you want to do the... There you go. I don't know why I rolled there. That was strange. Uh-huh. Yeah, do that combo. Do it. He's just stopping. What are you doing? Hello? Okay. Oh my god, I'm so close, but so far. Tail, yep. The tail blocks those frames now. We're panic rolling. Little bit of panic roll action, just getting some distance. Getting some juice. Yeah, that's the good stuff right there. Oh, he has no chill. You have to get that frame right there. Gotcha. He's doing the movement. I didn't hit the thing. Okay. Okay, first double tail. All right, all right. The first double tail. That was literally the first time I ever cast 2, I'm pretty sure. The tail is guaranteed stagger, makes good against invaders. Oh. Yeah, there's some jump R2s I could fit in here. I'm mostly just waiting for a few frames he gives me. But I probably need to do more jump R2s in tail phase. Because the jumps are going to be... So yeah, this isn't working. I don't think he can be put to sleep. At least this one can't be. So we'll crack that turtleneck and chain. We're getting there. We're getting there. We got this. What the hell? Right into shield? Okay, I rolled back too early. Oh, and then he gap closes. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, baby. Oh, we'll take that. We'll take that. Okay, I had an itch on my forehead, my guy. Big stompy boy action. That just traces me. Okay, that was weird. I jumped over his... Ah, it's so bad. Damn stupid. The reaction you think you should have to that stomp, because it obviously has multiple hitboxes, you're like, I'm gonna roll now because he's stomping, and then you end your roll and you get hit. Could be a roll sideways instead of roll back. Probably a roll sideways, like Dancer or something. Because obviously it's a code that comes out to his right and his left. I wonder if I can roll sideways into it. Like him with one of these. Maybe. Close though. Close though. Well, I can jump above that, but if I'm trying to get in and do damage during that animation, I can't jump. Well, that was really weird. I apparently had no direction selected, so... Oh, he has super priority now. I'm dead. Yep. For some reason, my controller didn't notice that I was going to do a rollback to the left. So I just did a hop, but then you saw my direction and my character change. So then I hopped into him. I clearly inputted that right before I selected a direction. That's kind of cringe. Jumping R2 is tier 2 stagger. Yes. Yeah, apparently according to the math experts in this game, a jumping R2 is tier 1 stagger. A riposte is tier 2. A fully charged R2 is tier 3. And then I'm assuming like an ability goes beyond that. That's why I've been using square off a lot. Even though I kind of wonder if I should stop square offing because I'm getting caught a lot. Give me my... Yeah. I think I might try some Golden Vow for a little bit here. I think we'll try a little Golden Vow. I don't know when I'm going to be able to recast it, technically. Okay. What the hell was that? Just like stood there. He was like, eh. What are these oneers? What is going on? It's too late. What the fuck? What was that hitbox? That was completely messed up. Yep, gap close. I want to drink my flask. I need to drink my milkshake. Can you please wait a moment? Thank you very much. A little bit out of range there. Okay, okay. Damn it. Oh, come on. I literally hit my jump button. But he still got me. That was a weird hitbox. He went right over my head. Did you see that? I need to recast Golden Vow. All right, dickhead. It's very toxic of you. I'm dead. Yep. The moment I see him wind up, he's gonna cut through half the map. Used to use jump R2s pretty heavily before I went into heavy magic. You know what's better than watching me die? The explanation getting longer for every death. It's not an explanation. I'm getting hit. It's a Souls game. But it's funny how different the AI strings are with the mobs. There's so many different patterns clearly that the boss does. Sometimes I start off the boss and he's just like, I'm gonna stomp. Other times I pull the boss, he's like, I'm gonna do nothing. It's not weird hitbot, it's perfect frame dodge. My bad. FromSoft hitboxes are neat with their accuracy, so attacks that cause you to duck under tend to cause sweeping attacks to miss. It was, that sword was right above my head. Like in 3D space, it definitely wasn't hitting me. It's so bullshit. Yeah, you can't cast on this guy. There is no casting. I can't even cast my damn buff. I haven't even started the fight yet. Good lord. I'm not even out of the jump at the roll animation for that third hit. I'm dead. It's too early, man. You can't get range on that. I still think my best tactic is the broadsword. I don't get enough time to get attacks in. I feel like I don't ever hit him. And now I'm definitely dead. Nope. He delayed there. That was strange. Gosh, man. Okay. Yeah, I have to go back to the broadsword. I don't know how to fight him otherwise. Like, I don't know when to attack the same way. Yeah, just kill me. I think my only way that I can really get this guy down is the broadsword. It's just waiting for those moments and getting the square ups in. I don't have enough. I don't know. I'm too boomer, I guess. I don't know where to attack because it feels like he's almost always attacking once he goes in, and the moment he stops attacking to give you a frame, he stomps. And if I come out the stomp, then I'm just yeeted and I can't do anything about it. If I get stomped, that is. So just gonna go back to big R2s. This time with potentially more jumping. I don't know how to fight him otherwise. Gonna go back with what feels okay. Getting one large attack in and being safe seems like the best course of action for me. I don't think I need the extra stamina, but it helps, I guess. The immediate stomp, man. That's so painful. It's just not enough frames sometimes. Nope. Nope. Yeah? Are we gonna keep doing that for a moment here? Hold on. Okay, okay. He really just... Okay, that's fine. What attack was that? That was so delayed for his 3-piece. Huh, I thought I could jump the second one though. So Every time I think I can go in, he's just gonna stomp me. It's such a counter move. I dodged too early. I can't dodge for distance. I have to dodge for the iframes. I'm hit here. I'm dead. Oh my god. Matt hit me and now I'm dead. Not dead. Now I'm dead. Not dead. We have no Estus though. Oh god, the stomp, man. I'm like, there's a frame. Oh, now it's the tail, of course. Oh, okay, he just kills me. Cool. My depth perception on that is strange. It feels like I'm getting hit before he actually makes contact with my character, but clearly that's not what's the case is. He's up in the air, he's up in the air, he's up in the air, and all of a sudden he hits me. I'm like, okay, cool. The moment I start seeing his wings flap down, I dodge backwards, and I don't even get in the dodge animation, and I'm dead. Or I'm hit, at least, anyway. All right, we're at 13 for the day. Let's keep going. I mean, it's all just timing, clearly. And we said it yesterday, too. This is probably the hardest... Whoops. This is probably the hardest boss in Limgrave. I'm not even out of the animation yet. I wonder if maybe I just should learn how to do them without squaring off. Oh, that was too early. What? All right, that was bullshit. Cool. 2 rolls isn't far enough to get away? Apparently not. All right, he's got another 8 minutes of my time before we move on to Stormville Castle, and then we'll come back later. To keep it interesting, I'm not going to sit here and wipe for 2 hours on one dude because I'm clearly bad. But that is the point. And I don't want to get frustrated when we have a whole castle to clear as well. So we're going to go to the castle soon. And we can always come back to this guy when we have our scythe or something. Alrighty. See, that time I rolled the woman I saw the stomp and it didn't hit me? Man, frustrating. I can't go in on a one piece. I can go in on a 2-piece though. Immediately into the stomp. Yeah, I'm not even out of animations yet and he swings. It's pretty wild. I jumped into the stomp apparently. Okay. That pierce does more than half my health. Cool. I cheesed him with Knight of Flame. Knight of Flame. Was that just a spell or something? I don't know what spell that is. I clearly don't have it. No, I tried casting on this guy, and my only spell that I have right now being Flame Sling, because there's no way to stay. I'm not good enough to stay in melee and use my. It's a sword, a weapon. Is that one of the ones that got nerfed? Is that one of the ones that got like horribly nerfed or something? Sword has spells. Oh. Really? That is no chill. See, okay. Input farming much? God. Literally input farming, this guy. Okay. Yup. I saw it there. I was like, he's gonna stomp. What the hell? I'm dead. This guy eats like old man ass. Hey, what's up, Nihillos? Weapon art has a spell that is a constant beam attack that breaks the knight's guard. That's not the weird sorcery Kamehameha beam, is it? That's something different. First time I killed him was with strength build with a great sword, the Guts Berserk sword, and just did Jumpu Attaku. You did what? You did what exactly? Same animation, but it works like the Soul Stream from Dark Souls 3. All right, last pull on this guy. Let's make it count. And the only way I feel like I can even fight this guy before we move on to Stormville Castle for the last half of the stream. So regardless of what happens here, because my last turtleneck that I made, I just used Glintstone Pebble times 1000. I didn't mean to hit R2, L2 there, man. I'm not even out of the animation yet. Gosh. All right, we schmovin'. What the hell? Oh, it was the angle I was at. That was weird. So bullshit. The amount of times I get hit by that while I feel like I'm rolling out of it is intense. That's too early. It's too early, me. Yeah, I don't know when to dodge that, I guess, apparently. Because I feel like I wait too long and he hits me. And then if I dodge too early, he also hits me. Just a one? I could have went in on that. The immediate stagger from the tail. Too far away. We'll take a topper off. He's so far away, man. Ugh, bullshit. I was doing so well, and then all of a sudden, like 4 hits. Whoa, 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 big tail, okay. What the hell? Oh, double tail my ass. What are we doing, my guy? Oh my god. Where's the crit, man? I'm standing right in front of him. I'm so bad. I'm actually mad right now. I staggered him. I looked him square in the whites of his soul. Hit R1. Is there anywhere to be squared up more in that crit range when he falls to the ground than just like, you can't walk behind him. No, I've done a front stab before. There's no way to get to behind him. It lasts for like half a second because he goes down and then gets immediately back up. So unless you have to get in position when you hear the noise, I guess. But like, he flopped down. I went, okay, we're good. In my brain, I had like 1,700 processes rolling. It was just like processing, computing, all the bullshit. And then he was just like, no, you get R1s. By the time you notice you only get an R1, you could have gotten a charged R2 and done twice as much damage. But I don't think you want that right now. Now I'm schmadge. You moved, you need to stand still? No, but you have to move. I've done so many front stabs on the viscerals. If you are not lined up properly, like you watched all the big giants and shit, like you have to line up properly, otherwise you don't hit him. Because there's like this small like little cone in front of their hitbox where you have to be inside of it. And clearly I was bisecting it, I guess. All right, we give it one more. You know what? We'll make an extra turtleneck and chain for this just because. I also feel like, can you cheese him with just like trying to poison the crap out of him? I feel like that wouldn't do a lot of damage, but it would be kind of funny. Because all I needed was a little bit more damage. You know what I mean? Like, it was so bullshit close that if he had some ticking damage on him, he would have died. Because I was right there. I also could upgrade my sword more and totally come back and probably have plenty of damage to body him, but I don't. Frustrated. It's so lame. He can be, yeah, he can be bled. That's true. You have to hit him enough times, though. I'm just thinking of trying to do something while I'm running around, like waiting for him to open up. I only have bleed arrows. I don't have like the bleed bone darts or anything like that. That's why I was looking at these. Is that I can make a bunch of these poison darts and just like chuck him at him. But I don't know if that really will do anything. Just trying to find ideas. You can poison him, but he has really high resistances. I imagine so. I don't think I ever got a bleed proc on him when I was when I was using my bleed weapon yesterday. I never got a bleed proc on him. The blood weapon arts will be very effective. Well, yeah, they add so much more bleed, right? Even if they're nerfed. That was close. That was close. We go one more time. That was the wrong button, me. No, come on. You don't do that after that. The gap closer, my guy. That's too early. That's way too early. I'm dead. Not dead. Dude, his gap closer spam this pull is a little bit nerve-wracking. Like, what the fuck? Input reading, actual hacks. Okay. I was not far enough away for that, apparently. Oh my god, the gap close spam is some of the most toxic shit. Yep, I'm dead. Never mind. We had a good pull. We'll try again tomorrow. Let us move on. The fact that I missed that one visceral is really lame. Doesn't really matter where we go. Go to the Grace. Oh, I want to get my souls back because we need like 9,000 more. I'll run back down. I'm almost up the hill anyway. Man, the missing the visceral when he went down is a little tilting. I'm not gonna get tilted by a video game, but that was a really stupid. He got staggered. He dropped to my knees. I made sure I was in front of him and hit 1R1. And the moment my brain said, hey, you didn't lock in the animation, lol forehead, kek W. That's frustrating, man. All right, we move on to different content. We come back to this guy later. AKA, I'll go upgrade my weapon or something, or get my scythe. Even though I'll have to relearn the fight a bit if I have my scythe, to be honest. Because the attack patterns of the scythe are different than the sword. But we're almost at the scythe, though. That one missed visceral, man. All I needed was the visceral to happen, because then I could get in an R2 afterwards and he'd be dead, but nope. The game said, you haven't earned this. You need to feed me more deaths, Seymour, and just no visceral. I'm gonna run the footage back on that one, I feel like. I want to look at how I was lined up with my balls swinging on his chin, and the game said, nah, you're not right in front of him for the front stab. Of course you're not. Who do you think you are? All right. There's a big bad Beetleborg here. I gotta charge it from a different angle. And then we head into Stormvale Castle. It's the wrong button. Ashes of War, Wild Strikes. Also, oh, there's a ballista. Of course there is a ballista. Is there a boy out here just chilling? Oh. I didn't know there was a horn boy. All right, gentlemen. Where are you coming from? What the fuck? You guys need some frenzied flame in your lives. I can tell. What the hell are you swinging at? Me, I guess. Pardon me. I've been fighting the Crucible Knight for half an hour. You guys are garbage. Another brass shield. My nipples. Wait, where'd that arrow come from? An arrow came from way over here. Did you see that? What the hell? There is a boy back here. Oh, my bullshit. Also, my nipples. Hello. Would you like some frenzied flame? Oh, you're getting some. What? That boy was so awkwardly not close. Yep. Okay. This one arrow flies through, is like schwonk. Okay. He's done it. The blood weapon arts. Oh, that's the last thing he said. Yep. The news thing chat is lol. All right. And apparently these guys didn't hear the horn of Gondor. They just stood here. But we have to go get the ballista. The ballistae. Where's he at? Unless he... Nope, he's still there. Pardon me, sir. I'm here from the Church of Scientology. I'm here to collect your monthly fee. That time I wasn't lined up for the backstab, though. But also, I'm kind of mad about it. I'm going to notice every single time I don't get lined up for backstabs or front stabs now. Look, I'm in his butthole. There we go. Jiminy Jesus. Nope. Frenzied flame for you, sir. And then a little bit of this. A little bit of that. No, he's gonna hit me. Yeah. Ugh, my pride. Ooh, it's Y-hander boy. Or probably Claymore, actually. Ow. Oh, didn't have much health as I thought it was going to. All right, we enter the castle. Why do I have this weird feeling that Margit, Morgott is not going to be as hard as the Crucible Knight? Anyone else have that feeling? Because I definitely do. I know he's going to be a little challenging, but for some reason, I feel like distance and spellcasting can work on Margit, whereas on the Crucible Knight, he just kind of laughs at you. We're halfway to our level, a little under halfway. Bay Cruise Scientologist. No, it's just I'm thinking of, oh, he's literally right here. Is there no castle to explore first? I guess not. So I want to bleed him, or probably, I don't know if I want bleed or broadsword. I don't actually know. Like half an hour on Crucible Knight, and then you one-shot Margit right after. Yeah. Oh, he's the roadblock to get into the castle. Fair enough. I think we'll stay with the Morning Star. I mean, if you think I'm not gonna summon on Margit, though, that's why I'm like, because you can get a summon on this guy. So we're gonna summon Luthel because he is the big tanky boy. Because I'm gonna try it to cast on Margit. I'm gonna try to give him the good teachings of the Frenzied Flame. It's cutscene time. Time to hydrate.
Foul Tarnished.
Hello, sir.
In search of the Elden Ring.
Technically one of the only good guys in this whole game.
Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
What's up, bud? What's up, bud? How you doing? Superhero landing? Because he's a superhero? He's the only good guy in this game? Look it up in the lore. There's a Vati video about it. Using a summon that's unethical.
Thy flame.
Yeah, okay.
Let it be Margit the Fell.
It's time to Oh, I can't. Oh, this guy costs too much. Never mind. We're not summoning. Oh, it's so delayed. As everything else in this game is super delayed. You got some knives for me, my guy? No, you interrupted me, you butt crack. Wait, did I hear the stagger noise? I feel like I heard the stagger noise. I guess I didn't. Oh, tail attack.
Well, thou art of
Phase 2.
skill. Warrior blood must truly
Woo,
run
woo.
in thy veins. Tarnished.
His cane attack is so slow. I hate you. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I want to kill him with Frenzied Flame. I feel like that would be on brand for my character. That was way too early. I read that in my brain a little late. Can I cast on him here? Oh, that was also too early. Woo boy. Woo woo boy. The sword is fast, the mace is slow, as one might imagine. Big cast on him, maybe? And that wasn't great damage. The spicy dagger on the side is definitely a little bit... Oh, I can't cast there. Okay. He's so much awkwardly slower than the Crucible Knight, though. I'm just missing his timings because, again, he's one of the bosses that's like, I'm bringing my weapon back. I'm bringing it back. Shrek, I'm bringing it back. Oh, I'm gonna scratch my back real quick. Yeah. Oh! He has a sword, a rapier, a dagger, and a hammer, plus main high weapon. Yeah, he has his cane. Well, he doesn't technically have the sword until part 2 of his fight, right? And the dagger and the hammer literally they're incantations. You killed him on my naked Dr. Manhattan character with 3 gravity rock spell things. Get good. Oh, what? On this guy? On Margit? Really? We basically almost killed him without a summon. I feel like if I actually... This guy is 104 FIP, not 100 FIP. I feel like if I summon now, I'm a chump. I think we just go with unsummoned. Yeah. I can't get as many Flame of Frenzies off. Catch Flame I can get plenty off of. You can actually see when he attacks, he releases his weapon with his second hand. Like, releases, like, he casts it, right? I do want those runes back, Margit, if you wouldn't mind. We are trying to make a build here. Okay. Where we going, buddy? That's a 2-piece. Okay. That's gonna hit me? Yeah. I saw the backswing coming. I am trying to get close to him. What the hell? Where was your weapon? And where was my butt? He's being a butthole. I really can't catch any Roy Mustangs on him. Because it actually does a ton of damage. Let's go, my guy. That's definitely a 3-piece.
Well, thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
So he 3 bangs after the mace. A little tail attack. Wow, that's actually a 4th follow-up. Woo! Woo! Oh, okay, he wasn't jumping. Those are bad dodges. Don't tell anyone. Oh, what the hell? Why is that swing so much faster now, apparently? Oh, okay. Is it hammer time? Nope. Dagger time. I meant to attack in that combo. I feel like I keep hearing the... Oh. I guess it's a matter of time before that happened. I feel like I keep hearing the stagger noise for some reason. It must be just the sound of when he summons his mace. It's just not as loud. Is anyone else hearing it? It's like throwing me off. Like I think he's gonna like be down for a moment. This boss is fun when one hit takes almost all of your HP. I guess when you come here early enough. I mean, I have the suggested amount of early game HP. I had 20. The talisman I have gives me 3 more. So I was suggested just to get to 20 vigor for early game stuff, and it's just way better. So I imagine when you come here early game, if you fight him at like level, I don't know, 18 or something. Yeah, I would imagine so. It's summoning time. Give this a go. Get him, Oleg. That's the wrong button. The wrong button. Oleg isn't gonna last that long. 271. It's like 500 damage. Oh, okay. That can reach all the way back there, huh? I mostly want to make sure I get my runes. I mean, that is really good damage. Mostly, Frenzied Flame is so much stagger as well. Well, he ran away.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
Yeah, it's the one thing about bosses that even have the delayed attack is that I don't have enough time to cast yet. I probably really need that caster talisman. I'm noticing the delay in my cast. Quite a thing. Roll through it. Okay. Roll out. He'd almost knocked me off the platform. My guy. That's a sip. That was greed. Oh, bleed proc. All right. Yeah. It's definitely way easier. Way easier than the Crucible Knight. That's what I was afraid of.
Cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell Omen shall brook.
Oh, it's 2 L's. Mine was, oh, well, all right. So what were people's reactions to the 2022 release date for Dragonflight? I mean, with almost every release of WoW, outside of a few, it's always feels like they're pushing it too early. I mean, I don't think I'm really going to be playing Dragonflight. I kind of want to, but I also don't want to give Activision Blizzard $100 to play a video game. I guess I could have sat there. So, but the alpha beta cycle of the successful games. Now, granted, maybe with all the heat under their butts right now, we have our Faith Point. We can put our Scythe on now. Actually, I might go back and upgrade it first. With all of the... This is so beautiful. Look at this attack. Love it. With all of the... Let's go back to round table hold real quick. No. That's not... Nope. See, why is it... Why does it do that? I'm supposed to be able to hit Y and then teleport to round table hold. It says right there, go to round table hold. But it actually doesn't do that? whatever. The Grave Scythe over the Wing Scythe. Yeah, but this one scales with Faith. The Grave Scythe doesn't, I don't think. My biggest issue...
Ah, you will then.
I've already learned all these? No, I haven't learned all these.
May the Golden Order shine.
Have I talked to your
Be sure
person
to
yet?
tell me if you meet each as a servant to my
I have
house.
not. The expansions? Oh, his room's open now. The expansions that have been good, albeit where you are in World of Warcraft with liking the Legion legendary system, is to each their own, right? Legion was alpha and beta tested for, I think Word Up has it written down as 9 months. I didn't think it was 9. I thought it was only like 7 to 8-ish, because I have my huge Google document of when I was doing coverage, right? And that game went over pretty well. BFA, despite people's issues with Azerite armor, that also had like a half a year beta cycle. The problem is they only put in Azerite armor on the beta like 2 weeks before launch. That was still a fail. That was still obviously not ideal. But there is no alpha or beta yet, at least in any notice, for Dragonflight, which means we're going into July. And you did get auto-modded again, Nico. Well, I mean, you said, yeah, you said you mean Blizzard, the money-grabbing, sexually harassment company? Yeah, no thank you. Oh, by the way, Bobby Kotick got re-voted in as whatever, CEO, blah, 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 yesterday, day before yesterday. So good stuff there. But the expansions that have enough time in them to allow player feedback, because Blizzard historically is not really good at QA from their internal. If their QA is getting better, then we'll have to wait and see. But that puts less than 6 months for Dragonflight public testing. Now, there are less systems in the game, apparently. They are toning back the game. But there is one huge system in the game, which part of me wishes I could test, but I'm moving on from World of Warcraft as like a main thing. I did it for almost a decade. I need to do something else, right? Is the talent tree system, the huge talent system. Now, most of those should hopefully be plug and play and actually just work, because they've already been in the game before. They've either been artifact traits, they've been set bonuses before, they've been old talents before, so they should work, right? And that's the system in the game that actually is somewhat interesting to look at from a analytical standpoint. But I don't know, man. I did it for 2.5, roughly 3 expansions, I guess, depending on how you're gonna look at it, because of Warlords. And I did a lot, and I remember submitting pages and pages and pages of stuff, and some stuff got fixed, and a lot of stuff didn't. And when every expansion launches after forum threads are posted about this is not working, or this is bad, or please don't do this, or tweets are sent to the Warcraft dev account, like, and with video evidence of these things don't work, this is broken, this doesn't function properly, my Hati isn't even summoning, you know, blah blah blah, animal companions, damage is down, blessing of might is stupid, all these Azerite traits we couldn't even test, and half of them are broken when the game launched. Like, it gets really tiresome eventually to play a game that you put so much time and effort into, and you hope for it to be good, obviously, because we all hope for World of Warcraft to be good. And then it's not, and it gets patched and fixed and hotfixed and updated and buffed and whatever, and the game doesn't even feel like it's complete until 6 to 8 months after the game comes out. Versus all the time I've been spent playing Final Fantasy XIV now, and every launch, outside of some numericals, is so good. Now, the game is a bit simpler than World of Warcraft. Don't mix words here. The game doesn't have set bonuses and Azerite armor and legendary weapons and talent trees and all these blah, 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 layers of crap, right? They don't have that. But still. Behold head. Indeed.
What do you need? I have little time to spare.
Hello, King Arthur.
Oh, are you aggrieved at the notion you are but a visitant here? Then you would do well to remember the first words of grace given to you. Stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord. If those words held any meaning to you, follow the guidance of grace. Lay low the shard bearers and claim for yourself a great rune. Do so, and the doors to the round tables in the chamber will open, and you will receive the wisdom of the two fingers.
Yeah.
Once the wisdom of the two fingers becomes your own,
Two fingers, thumbs down.
a proper welcome as a true member of the round table.
One finger down or one finger up to the two fingers.
I'm sick and tired of them. These namby-pamby Tarnished think us no more than a shelter from the rain.
Not a spoiler, but we're going Frenzied Flame ending. We're going to get hugged by the weird demigod three-finger statue thing, and then we're going to burn the world down.
We've spoken long enough. I have matters to attend to.
Fair enough. Yeah, if development started in 2019, but that's every expansion is started basically the way I look at it. And if you go back through a year into the current expansion, the main dev team moves on to the next. So they're at least a year out, but the pre-production steps have to at least be 2 years out, because Blizzard has historically always been ahead, at least on the whiteboard. That doesn't mean they're ahead on not the whiteboard, but all those books are just crumbling in my wake. But the amount of time they need to build stuff, and they gotta take player feedback, man. This is the biggest thing that I've noticed about Final Fantasy XIV and what Yoshi P and his crew do, is they have, if you can tell by the parting of the seas or the turning of the tide, whatever analogy you want to use, Final Fantasy XIV started off in a different place than it is today. The reason why it's in a place it is today is feedback from the community. They have integrated so many things from players over the past decade, where, as in World of Warcraft, it happens sometimes, right? The Valor system knee-jerk reaction was most likely brought upon by players, because if that was going to be a launch feature for Shadowlands, it would have been a launch feature, right? That would have been able to sell copies, because people have been asking about Valor points for forever. Now, Valor points get put in via player feedback, and they're nickeled and dimed. They're incredibly stringent on how many they give you. They've gotten a little better now with that. Whenever you raise your Mythic Plus ranking on any you or any party members, you get bonus Valor. But again, you can't even use the Valor to go to end game levels of gear. And you have to even wait to get your one piece of gear every week from your Great Vault that you can then maybe upgrade if it's any good. There are so many systems in WoW, and I've had this rant before, where if you peel back the layers, so many systems in World of Warcraft have been developed over time. You could probably trace this back to at least Warlords. It's all about getting you to log in every week, keeping you subscribed because of how the reward structure, which really is all WoW has going for it, is the loot structure of the game. It keeps you subscribed. And I've said this before, if you give players more loot and better accessibility to loot, they'll probably play more. But for some reason, their marketing doesn't show that, or their pride won't let it happen. Because I have played, granted I'm catching up in the game, but until recently, I'm pretty caught up. I have felt like I've played more Final Fantasy XIV because every single week, I know my character moves forward. It's in any game you need loot, right? You want player advancement. You want to grow your power. You want to move forward in the loot treadmill, right? Every week, if you raid in Final Fantasy XIV, even if you don't raid cutting edge, you still move your character forward. How many weeks could you play WoW and get nothing? Personal loot, can't trade it. Higher eye level for someone, but it's not a good upgrade for them. It's better for you. They can't trade it to you. Tough shit. Play next week, right? Stay subscribed. Log in next week. But every week, because of the weekly easy currency you can get in 14, the way that loot works in raiding in 14, how if you clear the raid, every single person gets a piece of loot because of how loot lock work out. Or you can just spam it after a certain patch cycle. You can just spam the raids to get the tokens to buy whatever loot you want. You also get to buy whatever loot you want. If it's chest week, I don't have to do the whole raid with a chance to get it. I just fucking buy it off a vendor. I logged in. I gave Square Enix my time. I was rewarded for my time. But historically, we had people in our Discord community, in our raid community, where we were doing just heroic for fun, would go 2 or 3 lockouts and get nothing. They would do Mythic Plus, what their weekly chest give them. They would do the raid. Personal loot. Did you trade me something? Maybe. Did I get anything that was good? I got a ring for my off spec. Like, every week, it's just too many times where you don't feel like you move forward. So then you're 6 weeks later into a tier. I finally got my trinket. Oh my god. It's so damn frustrating. And that's the biggest thing that turns me off from playing World of Warcraft again, is their loot structure. It's so... you do a Mythic Plus with 5 people and you time the crap out of it. Here's 2 pieces of loot. For 5 people. For taking half an hour on tough content. It's so weird to me. It's meant to be spammable and farmable, kind of like Diablo 3. We heard that and felt that as the game shifted to Mythic Plus, where in Legion, people were running hundreds to farm AP, which was a terrible system, which is why it's funny when you keep thinking about good things about expansions, remember the bad, you know, random legendary drop crap and AP per weapon. It got better in BFA, but it was still AP. Right? It keeps you logging in. It keeps you subscribed. I feel so little tether to Final Fantasy 14 from an MMO standpoint to log in every day. I could work on cosmetics. I can work on past stuff. I can work on tons of different side story stuff. I can work on my crafters. I can work on the weekly turn-ins, right? You can do things in the game that you just want to do, but you don't have to do them. The weekly currency cap as well. It takes 1 dungeon a day for like 4 or 5 days and you're done. And that dungeon takes 20 minutes, right? I mean, you're done with your weekly currency for the week. At their version of Valor or whatever, right? Their highest tier currency to buy stuff with. I play more because I know when I play, I get something out of it. We ran hundreds of Mythic Plus dungeons in the community guild. You can ask Phaedron and Harry and Gret and Bob and whoever else was running with us, right? Justora. We had hundreds of Mythic Plus runs. And realistically, less than 10% of those runs were even fruitful. So why is it like that? It's so damn frustrating, clearly, as I'm passionately ranting about it.
Go to Garank only if you feel killing those who live in death.
You have no new dialogue. And that's the biggest problem I see with WoW, is it keeps you drip fed. And that's why it's lost so many people. It's so frustrating how many people it's lost over time.
I took you no matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
Strengthen armament. We can take this thing. We don't have enough. This is somber smithing stones only. Probably gotta take it to at least a +2. Seems good. We gotta take our... Is there a better chime? Because I don't really want to invest much into the Sacred Seal, the starting one. Because I'd rather put them... I mean, I have lots of smithing stones, but... At least maybe +2 it. I don't know. We can always farm more. But... No, the rant is fine. You know, sometimes you just gotta kind of get out the frustration for World of Warcraft. But, I mean, I'm not... It's not like a mean-spirited rant or anything. It's just that it's just my thoughts that I've gathered up over 10 years more than that, 10 years of making content for World of Warcraft. And that's what a lot of people echo. Also, I can't put my weapon in two hands right now for some reason. Weird. So yeah, does this work as... It does work at a Grace. Okay, obviously. I see the sore point for you. I play very casually, so all the bad systems don't really impact me that much. That's also fair. I'm interested in playing the new zone. I haven't done any of the new zone yet. Apparently, is it Korthia? Not... Whatever. The newest one that came out is actually pretty good. But if you notice, the weekly cadence of the content from that one and the whole rune thing does drip you in, doesn't it? So we have one more spell slot now. I know there's going to be Donguses in here. I wonder if I can use heal to do big damage to the grafted buttholes. Because there's going to be some in this next area. This is charge attacks. This is significantly negates damage. This bubble tier. The bubble tier one, does it pop like after you get hit once or something? Yeah. Must say I came back to my Death Knight and went 7 of 7 on my vault and got Keystone Master and 273 eye level in about 2 months. But now nothing I want to do, so I would like a new Keystone Master Season 4 map, but that's about all. I do kind of miss running the Mythic Plus stuff with the group we had going, just to like jam them out a couple of times. But it's the loot grind, man. I don't know about it. It needs some help. There are more charms that are available in items that will let you buy upgrade materials. Zareth Mortis. Sorry. Korthia was the previous one. Zareth Mortis is the new one. One attack negation. Right. So, do we want to fight the invader in here, maybe? As like a warm-up? These doors don't open until later. Boy, I had a lover. Give up. We have no bell bearings, I don't think. No. You still have these. Yes, this is the same seal that I already have. We do, you know what? We have souls to spend. We'll buy that. And I think we will teleport back. To Margit the Fell Omen. And head into the castle. But yeah, that's just my biggest gripe with World of Warcraft. It's just the issue with how loot works and how it just, if you don't play the game super hard, that's the tough part, is that I'd want to raid. What the fuck? Seriously? This is a little weird. Are there 3 Gracies in a row? I mean, I guess so. Kind of feel like the one at the start of the castle could have been the one for Margit, but whatever. There's like 90 Graces in one place. Item ahead. Wrath ahead. Look, there's 3 ways to go in Stormvale. Holy crap. Well, I choose left because I'm here. There's an item there. I'd play again probably. Don't know if I want to heal again. Also Horde. See, I also don't want to play Horde. And many people want to play Horde, but last time I played Horde when I played with some friends of mine, and yeah, I know the whole cross, faction stuff is a thing now, so it doesn't really matter as much. That's definitely that side. And there's also this way to go. What the hell? Is that a drop down? That is not a drop down. It's a going out this way. Is this anything? I played Horde back in Cataclysm a bunch with a friends guild. And oh. Okay. Nothing here. And I just felt very disconnected from the game. A little bit of lag there. I just didn't have the same connective tissue as I feel when I play the Alliance side. So that's just death. Plucky go down the hole. Those are huge ballista shots hitting the castle, apparently. So this way is nothing. Good to know. This is just the way you can drop down and get back around, I suppose. Okay. Good to know. We'll go right now. I mean, if I played Horde now, maybe it'll be different, because I would like to play... I would play a female High Mountain Tauren, because they are rather poggers. But yeah, man, I don't know. Final Fantasy XIV has just opened my eyes to so many of the things that I don't like about World of Warcraft, and that I've really enjoyed about 14. I like not feeling like I'm playing a mobile game for a sub fee every month. Okay. We go around. Take it around town. Left. What? There's nothing. Left is death. Getting trolled. Fire. Well, I guess 2 fire grease. Try jumping. Yes. I'm curious in what way they are going to with the story in the Dragonlands. The cinematic makes it seem like it's like they are going. Yeah, let's just reverse course. Oh, reverse the end of Cataclysm. Yeah, it's strange because the dragons they're not immortal anymore, right? So they gave us all their power to make the second dragon soul to beat Deathwing in Cataclysm. So yeah, what are they gonna do? Many boys handle it. Like, how are they going to?
Come over here, would you?
Oh, yes. Okay. Hello.
You're tarnished, aren't you?
Indeed.
I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle.
Oh, it's closed.
It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands.
Mm-hmm. Where are yours?
Try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it.
Keep missing a hand.
You'll breach the castle undetected.
Thanks. Very well.
Yes, that's the spirit.
They can't even use the
You're
main
just
gate.
the kind of tarnished that I like. I pray for your success.
Yeah, it's possible they could just retcon the whole thing. If they do it, it won't be a retcon if they do it in game. Like, if the Dragonlands being open and us helping clear out the Dragonlands helps repower the dragons, that's fine. Right? It's mostly fine. Like, the art and the setting stuff looks cool. Evoker, Invoker, whatever the hell it's called, looks also kind of cool. Again, some of the talent stuff, because I just love playing Shaman. I do miss playing Shaman, so I might buy, like, the most basic edition and maybe do all the story leveling stuff at first. Maybe do the initial dungeon grind. That's probably, like, one of the most fun parts of any WoW expansion is the initial dungeon grind, getting blue gear, right? Going from blue to purple or whatever. And then unsub, you know? Yeah, whatever.
Use that opening to breach the castle. The guards haven't a clue about it. You'll slip right inside undetected.
Oh, he really... Okay. He actually uses the main gate if you... Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I pray for you.
I mean, we'll go in the sneaky way. It's fine. If they do repower, then Nosdormu turning into Moseron in the future makes sense again. So I'm kind of... That's true. You got to think about that. Because part of that story has already been told, right? Try left. Just a statue of Marika and an item. A Gul'dan rune. Why is it always rump? It's true. It's true. Raiding is more fun. Right. And we had a pretty bustling community guild. We did a lot of, we cleared the heroic first two. That's all we wanted to do, right? Is just do the heroic first two. And it was okay. It's fine. But I also feel like I'm really meshing well with Final Fantasy 14 rating more than WoW rating. I love the dance and perfect execution of Final Fantasy 14's dance puzzles and how bosses are in that game. Because when you do a mechanic correctly and you don't get yeeted and you watch everyone else in your 8-man party also do all of their things and all their rotations correctly, it feels so good. The game has no spell queuing. It has very little randomness compared to World of Warcraft. It's a less reactionary kind of like, oh crap, we pushed the boss 0.5%, so his health went to the next phase, which means that now he spell queued his other ability, but he's waiting to do his phase transition ability move, and now the ads come in, but then he does his other move. We have to do this every single time. Like every pull is different, and your damage has such high variance in World of Warcraft compared to 14. 14 just has crit variance, but doing fights in 14, doing them cleanly. I mean, I have 3 of our first kills here on the channel, and I'll have our 4th one here soon, most likely. I'm still gonna put them up on the channel because I like archiving them. It just feels so gelled. And looking at the ultimates, and I can't wait to get into ultimate rating when we have time, we're gonna start at the first one, obviously, with the Unending Coil of Bahamut. But it feels so much more satisfying, I think. Bird up. Ugh. Took my bow off. Little short bow action. I gotta do a lot of getting used to how this scythe works now. What the hell is up with these graces? What is going on in here? This is a little much. This is very Dark Souls 3. What the heck? Also, Stormvale Castle was assaulted from the sea. Are those lightning strikes maybe from dragons? And not ballista shots? Maybe it's dragon stuff. The tail end of the Sanctum was rough. I remember we just wanted it to be over. Well, we were losing people to the game attrition, Nihilos. Yeah, we were losing people that didn't want to play anymore. We had 20 plus people for a majority of it, and then by the time we were on Heroic Sylvanas on our light schedule, we only really had like, what, 13 of us? 12, 13 of us left? So it was just frustrating, man. We didn't have a good team or roster anymore because people just weren't having that much fun. Just gonna patrol back and forth, aren't you? Damn. Missed. Drop down in the tower, I guess. Mythic Kill Jaden is a prime example of random shit not being fun. Yeah. Where's the bird at? Oh, it's so good. I gotta remember that all the R2s are very well. This one, the flat R2 goes across the middle, but the block R2 is very left side focused. Another bird. Any other birds? Just the one? Nope, there's 2. Oh, they see me. Oh. What's my actual block with this? Only 30% physical, so you still take a pretty big hit. I gotta figure out how to use my... Oh god, there's more. I gotta figure out how to use my my special attack. Ooh, dick. Oh my god, these hit so hard. I'm dead. All right, there was a little more than one bird there. I also might... Do I want to... I could use that gravity spell I have and put that on a different weapon. We all got the hand mounts and circled her and logged out. The L2 is the cool move, the swoosh. But I feel like I don't have enough. It doesn't go up very high. Yeah, Angel Wings is L2. It's a very locked animation. It takes quite some time. Oh shit, I forgot about you. Oh, I didn't mean to drop down there already. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm gonna die here again. Oh my god. Painfully annoying. Oh, he attacks faster than me. If I do a jump, just a jumping slice to get the range, but pretty easy to unga bunga cheese stuff with that ability. With Angel Wings. Yeah, it's a 2-hit. It is definitely a 2-hit. So where are the other birds? So I don't aggro all of them at once. In the tree. Okay. They're both in the tree. F. Gotta make some more arrows. We got plenty. I farmed a bunch of flight pinions off stream so I could have arrows for dumb bird nonsense. Oh, right in the solar plexus. It looks so cool. I'm definitely gonna have to figure out how to use it properly. I'll use it till I got the blasphemous blade on your faith build. Ooh. How is the... Oh. He noticed me before I got close. Smithing stone tier 3. Man, that's the biggest thing that I think I really appreciate about how this game is structured, because it's basically just, you know, what if Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne had a menage a trois with Breath of the Wild, is that, and it gives me options to keep hopefully making and keeping these videos watchable, at least in the background, because I'm not going to sit here and wipe to one boss for hours. Okay, yeah, no torrent here. Is the ability to wipe on a boss for a little bit, the Crucible Knight, for example, and then go somewhere else. In case the Crucible Knight, you know, I'm not ready for it at the time. Oh, that... Well, that sucks. Or does it? For you, maybe. Fire ahead. Also, what kind of horn was that? Me. I have no idea where anything is in here. Why is it always destruction? This is a bait. Nope, golden rune too. Okay. Then you get these moments of time where you're exploring a dungeon or a big old castle or some location. So I'm not derping around and wiping to one boss, because there are times where you can gunpowder barrels, where you can get stuck in other Souls games, where it's literally, that's where the phrase "get good" comes from, is because at a certain point you'll only have one path, and that there's a bit of that in Elden Ring, but definitely not as much. Hello. I missed. Oh my god. I'm getting used to my new range. How many splinters do we have at least right now? More than one? A number greater than 0, perhaps? Armament ahead. What you got here? The Wolverine Claws. That'd be a fun build to do. A lot of walls that look fake. So is that one illusory wall that people found that you have to hit like a million billion times not intended or something? Well, okay. This is not my first rodeo. What the fuck? What you doing up there, my guy? Headshot. Headshot. There's still more fire barrel. Did you throw fireball bombs? Yep, that's what I thought. Ow. I don't have a spell long enough range to get there yet, so. Schwap. The recovery time is actually not that bad. I gotta see what the viscerals look like. Smoldering butterfly. Haha! Get dunked. This weapon do be strong though. Behold, Pauper. Know something ahead. Yeah, I'll drop down. It looks like. No, okay. Pardon me, sir. I'm here to collect your debt. Oh! Shit! Oh my god. Hello, weird statue. Hello, spider web. Where's the big spider boss? I know there's one coming. I would say that's a little visceral. Commoner's headband. Yo, am I getting close to getting my new drip? I need to get to that. I need the Prophet's blindfold. I didn't. Oh, see ya. Need the Prophet's blindfold to complete part of the look. Oh. Seek item. Throwing daggers. Cringe. This door be docked. Anyone inside? Dark Souls 1 cellar? Nope. Roll back up. There's a message back here. Just a message. Pickle. Is this Destora's message? What the hell? It has 9999 appraisals. It just says pickle. What the fuck? What is that contributing? Destora's use of pickle was trying to tell people about poison. What the hell? 9999 appraisals that says pickle. We're going in here, I guess. No? Okay, this one's open. Hello? We're torch boys? Oh, cutscene? We're locked in? F? Oh, it's patches. I'm dead. Another boy with a fucking stomp. So now do I have to go back into that room again? Or if I die here, do I know? I'm gonna find out, I guess. Freaking patches. Giant spiders is the one thing that makes me nope out of games that are not horror games. It happened to Skyrim, the Dragon Age games, you name it. Yeah. All right, well, that was clearly the way to go, but I got stomped, stunned, which clearly is my enemy in these games. Frenzied Flame, you coming out the door? You are. You look like wraiths. I'm gonna roll off the edge. Yep, I knew it. I was holding back, and then I fat-fingered roll. I didn't need to roll. That's funny. He sees me all the way down here. Yeah, whatever. Second verse, same as the first. Ow! My innards? See ya, dickhead. A little raffle stompage, potentially, yes. Alright, we gotta go back through all this madness now. So I guess you have to, because Patches is alive. Is this guy back? What's up, bud? Completely bodied. I guess because I didn't kill him, I have to do the trap room. That is sort of part of his quest, I suppose. Okay. We're arrow boys now? That's not what I... That also works, I suppose. Hey, dickhead. You don't think it matters? Oh. You always get trapped in that room? Oh. So if Patches isn't... What if Patches is dead in your game, though? Even if he's dead, you still get trapped? There's just no laugh? I guess. Kind of spoilery. Oh, it's not Patches? Interesting. Not Patches. Oh, yo, is it the dude that told me to go this way? It's the dude that told me to go this way, isn't it? But how is he following me? How is he close enough to even... Is he like above? I don't know. That would kind of make sense then if it's that guy. Hold on. Oh, it doesn't lock this time. Interesting. That reach is helpful. The Banished Knight's Greatsword. That looks sick. Is it actually good? That looks awesome. It has the stamp. The uppercut stamp. I love that hilt. It's very like almost like dwarven or it has that maybe more Gondorian, like Lord of the Rings. That really like crunchy, squared off. Behold, talisman. The curved sword talisman. Speaking of talismans, don't we have an extra one now? We do. I'm stupid. Curved sword is enhances guard counter. Oh. So if you're doing sword and board more often. I wonder if the axe talisman increases the charge attack on angel wings. Not sure. I'm not sure. But I think we can either roll with the Erdtree's favor, which is just some stats and equipment load. We take the little gradual, we can get covered in,
Boo!
We can do that if we want to. Or we can put on the green turtle talisman. Probably green turtle talisman. How much does this actually heal? Because I'm assuming it's the same thing like in the Dark Souls 3 ring. Rusty key. Be wary of liar. You can see him stalking you from time to time in the castle. He also nicks a tiny bit off of the runes you pick up when you die. Really? Yeah, I wonder if there's places where you can see him. Because there's all this, you know, rafter stuff above my head, but... So now I guess we can go in this room. It's like 2 HP a second. So it's like walking around HP restore. But obviously not good in combat. So it is just like the talisman from... Hello? Or the ring, the sunlight ring or whatever from Dark Souls 3. Something like that. I hear rats. I see bloodstains. I hear ah, what's up, dickhead? Only got a one swing, those guys. Woo! You hear them in the walls. I got that visceral off again. Such a good animation. Donk! Blech! That's some Bayonetta level stuff right there. A silver pickled foul foot. That's item discovery, plus 50. It's the huddle in the corner and cry ring, I guess. I mean, having trickling healing when you're like walking around like right now. So here, this is what I was going to test. I wanted to take some damage. There's no animation for it. Look at my health. It's for like this, when you're roaming around, you don't have to waste healing items on yourself. You could just have that on, ticking your health up. The rats are on the other side. That goes out. Where's this bloodstain? This guy fall off? No, he just got stabbed in the solar plexus and died. Be wary of left. Oh, no shit. Oh, it's a jump, so I can't sneak it. Hey, shitlord. Throwing fire bombs at me. Little fire greasy action. Okay. How the hell? That's from a different palisade, clearly. I guess you can make that jump there. I just saw that ghost doing it. Hello? Anyone want a hug? I lead. No way. That's a drop down. You can't make that jump. That's death. But there is a drop down. Interesting. This is the other side. Well, there's a ladder there. A little bit of ladder. What's up, bud? How you doing? I jumped over your head. I'm sorry. Nice. Nice butt. I'm dead. It's so fucking stupid. That's the one thing I was wondering about using this winged scythe in rather small corridors. Is that might happen where the corridors are too tight. No, stop that. Stop. I'm not hitting that button. All right, boys. Calm down. Yeah, how do you like it? Oh my god. The interrupts are real. Okay, I'm dead. This is a little embarrassing. Couldn't get my cast off at all. Just interrupted with this guy's pokey fire stick. Okay, leash moving. Following your dreams. So yeah, we were over there or up there. So I mean, like, what's up, idiot? Yeah, throw a firebomb at me? You'd like that, wouldn't you? Oh, he's moving. What? You're gonna climb the ladder? What are you doing? See, stupid. There's one more way up there. I don't think I can get the angle on him. Probably not. That guy's like, I'm gonna get him. He's across the castle shooting arrows at my butt, but I'm gonna get him. Slip. There's a long wind up on that charge dart too, that's for sure. It looks amazing though. How about you just blow these up this time? Kaboom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Whoop. That jumping R2 is nice. That's great. Just excellent. You wanna do that for me? Thank you. Beautiful. A bit of swoop. Praise the pickle message. Some of the people in this chat, literally, some men just want to watch Bay die. I love it. I mean, that's what the series is about. That's why we're tracking all the deaths. If you ever want to know how many deaths per episode or what bosses we kill in each episode. Nani? The night's already active for some reason. I didn't have to go up here. I'm stupid. If you ever want to know, I write it all down in every episode. The cumulative deaths across the board, as well as stuff done in each episode. Deaths per episode and bosses per episode. Can you get your drape out of my face? Thank you. Gosh. Got the ghost drip in my face. Be wary of left. Hi, dickhead. This is one way. What's the jumping R1? The front slash. Okay. Tower required ahead. Indeed, tower required ahead. Something incredible ahead. What, that? That's the starter zone. Hello, are you talking about me? That's fine. That's the whole point of this show. I mean, like, that's the part of the interactivity of it. The other part of the interactivity is when I give you the forehead of shame. This is you. Maybe one day I'll like get like a marker and write like Nico's name right here. And then every time he's a Dumbo, I'll like smudge off part of it. It's the forehead of shame. It's where you belong. But I know a lot about this game, but knowing a lot about a game doesn't mean you're good at the game. And clearly, I'll get better at it as we play. I have to. If I want to get through the game, I have to. So is that a jump makeable right here? There is no way. That is a drop down from that corner. That is so death. Get bodied. Get bodied. I attack through the wall. Don't kick me off the edge. I swear to... I was about to be so tilted. Like tilted towers. Oh, man. Just put me in Fortnite. I was about to be at least somewhat smudge. Good God. Okay, that's the item that we saw hanging down over the ledge. The brick hammer. Oh, this is what NL used in his playthrough, which was I'm now still catching back up on because it was spoilers for a time. It's pretty awful, his playthrough, to be honest. It's pretty bad. Yeah, that jump is totally death. Is there a way to get up on the tower ledge? Or like up there, maybe? Also, what is growing out of Stormvale Castle? Like all these rose thorns. Is that death to drop down here? You know what? We're gonna suss it out appropriately. I don't see a soapstone message down there. Science? That's not death. Okay. Not death confirmed. But if that's not death, missing this jump then isn't death. Have to make way to the bottom of the castle to find out. True. I bet you could make it if you used your scythe ability, smile. You know what, Div? If you were a channel member, I might believe you. But because you just gave me the unironic something is obviously potentially not true streamer and then smiled at me. Yeah. I was robbed? It's possible? Not really, but kind of? What the fuck? I got stuck on the lip. What's up, man? You bodied? What the hell was that? The exile gauntlets? I'm impressed you didn't die. Well, it wasn't death. The stone didn't shatter, so it wasn't death. But I'm surprised there's 2 holes in the castle wall. So I guess we're climbing through this one. My feet. This just takes us back to where we already are, though. So we're still trying to find the right way. Smirk. We've already been here. That's Pickle. And remember, hold on. In case anyone forgot, Pickle with 9999 appraisals. What the fuck? We're going down here, and we're going schmoovin'. It would have been if you had, if I hadn't clipped the hole, you think I would have died? But when I dropped the glow, if the glowstone shatters, you die. You think because I jumped it, because I got extra height? Otherwise, I can just drop straight down and not die. Yeah. Yeah, dropping straight down. If it helps, go left after you climb up the ladder. Yeah, over here. This is clearly the way to go. Yeah. Or don't. I did. Hello? Warm welcome. I'm here. And it goes this way. Material ahead. Or materiel, which is also a real word. Fucking mushroom. That's so cringe. So that's still not the way to go. That is still death. Okay, well. That's just a mushroom. Where's the badgers at? Okay, we're going up. And we're going up. There's a chunky boy I hear chunking around in there. Any chunky boys? Not here. Behold precious item friendship. Sometimes you have to go up to go down. Yeah, yes, that's true. It's very Souls-like to do that. And sometimes you get knocked down, but you get up again. They're never going to keep me down. I get knocked down, and I get up again. So that's this way. Who's chunking around in here? There's multiple chunky boys. Get bodied. That hit me still. I'm mad. That hit me still again. I'm also mad. That dodged me. Get choppied. These are like super Godric Knights or something. There's one in the corner. No, there's not. People dying in here. People falling. Oh yeah, what's the I've seen it in some of the one-shot everything in the game builds. Is it a shield? It's a cannon? The shield cannon or whatever it is? Is that a thing? My cape, please. I'm off the ledge. My hitbox. There is a hand pot cannon. The Shannon? Pardon me. So this is a double loot because you can drop down again. Injustice. Absolutely just completely baited out of my mind. But there was one other item down here too that was in that hole. Do I not get it? I don't get it from falling. But how do I get to it from inside the castle? Can you get to it from inside the castle? Yeah, right there. Can you just jump up? Or is it right here? No? Oh, I'm stupid. Saint Trina's arrow. I'm dead. Ow. I thought I was gonna fall on the exploding barrels and it would blow me up. The exploding barrels. Oh, we're going back up again. That one's just a jump. I thought that was something different, but it was not. All right, we're going up the bit of ladder. Another shout real quick again. Thank you to the channel members that are essentially keeping the lights on, starting to turn the lights back on again. Joining the channel membership is the best way to support what I am doing on the internet now. It's super simple. I will have more stuff on there in the future. The thing you can look forward to is voting on my builds and my endings for Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Those will be in the future. And then, of course, those that choose not to join the membership, that's totally fine. But the like button is also there and is totally free. Next to the subscribe button as well. But many of you should already be subscribed if you already saw where the streams were at. Hello? This giant empty room? I doubt it. As a Gracie, maybe it is a giant empty room. Be wary of Elden Ring. You think so? Okay, that's a shortcut. Who's doing things? Nico gifted 5 memberships. Well, I mean, there you go. If you accept the membership, then there you go. It'll be at the top of your chat box. Thank you, Nico. Ooh, Jade got one. It's weird because you have to accept, but if there are people here that don't get it, then it fizzles. But because it fizzles, it refunds to the person that gifted them. But there are some people that have been in chat before that just dodged and didn't get gifted one. It's not like I have like hundreds of viewers right now. I have a modest, maybe couple of dozen now and then. Yeah, see, Q dodged it again. It's not the top of your... Oh, it's the part with all the fucking birds. Man, this castle's gonna take a while. It might be a 2-parter. Are you gonna see me? Owned. There is a... I do have the Ash of War. I don't have a weapon that I have it on yet. But there is an Ash of War, this thing. The Gravitas, which is just like an AoE Zuck that pulls things down. I don't have it on anything currently. But it is a... Ooh, Stormhawk feathers. Next level of arrows. But it is a way you deal with all of these fackin' birds. But that's why I brought a bow and arrow to a knife fight. Get it? Because the birds have knife feet. Shit. Ouch. Quick draw. Got him. I just didn't want to switch to another weapon. The roll shot is so good. Now, this is just... Oh, no, I didn't want to use that arrow. Oh, well, whatever. See you later. It didn't blow up the barrel? What the fuck? I think I broke the bird's pathing. Okay, never mind. I broke the bird's code right there. The castle is massive. A lot of things in it are optional. You throw moons at the birds? That also works. That also works. Yeah, I don't have a spell that has the range yet because the fireball has an arc. The fireball has quite the arc. Stormhawk feathers. Are there any more birds? Gotta keep a weather eye. I mean, yeah, we're definitely gonna do everything. We are almost at stream time already. I fucking knew it! I knew it! I was like, this is a complete debate. No, wrong button. Damn it all to hell. I was interrupted? Okay. If that didn't hit, I would have died. I'm not clip farming. You're clip farming. And I'm not farming shit. I'm not the one making clips of my own stream. You gotta make clips of the stream. Or I gotta find someone that wants to be an editor for the channel so they can go back through and get all the stupid deaths. I would love a falling montage. That would probably hit. I would love a falling montage of all the times I fall off things, but that would require someone to not only be proficient in short form editing, but also there's items down there. Holy crap. But also want to do it in the first place. That is makeable. There's a Zambi there. There's a way into that cathedral. Dark spot. This goes down into it as well. You can jump down. One of said optional paths. Right. Hey, chomping around. What's up, boys? Can I interest any of you in some Flame of Frenzy? Tastes good, don't it? He's coming. Oh, he's coming. He's coming up. Oh, what's up, my guy? No, eye lasers. He's not dead. I'm mad. What the fuck? Are you coming back down now? Asshole. That's so stupid. Okay. Angel Wings definitely getting me into some precarious situations. They could even make a montage of all the times I nearly die or die using Angel Wings. That would be a totally different thing. So R4 and Q both didn't get gifted a membership? Nico, what are you doing? Have you been watching too much of The Quarry? Are you gifting memberships with a shotgun? Just blasting them out into the chat ether with a super low accuracy rate? Dodged Keck. And Div did too? What the hell? Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Oh, some kukuri. Or kukuri? Different throwing knife. Holy shit! There's a whole down area. Oh my god. There's a glistening boy down there. Do you see how beautiful that sight is? Look at that. Right by the bottom of the screen. Maybe you may not see it because of the screen bitrate, but there is a beautiful beetle boy right there. Soon, maybe, I don't know, shit. This castle do be big, but I knew it was probably going to be a 2-part stream. I didn't know how big it was, though. Hello? I get a little blue drink going on right quick here. Ah! Big Hat Logan? Try two-handing, then offer rump. Be wary of sorcerer, but friendship. Is Big Hat Logan?
Ah, nice to meet you.
Hi.
The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name.
Dude, look at the drip.
Sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me.
Let's talk about you, Johnny Bravo.
Here in Stormvale Castle. This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
I'm here to defeat Godric.
I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you?
Indeed.
You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you, but Unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow Tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
That little gemstone dingle-dangle dingleberry hanging from the inside of his hat, is that a monocle? Or like a little, just like a gem focus? Because wouldn't that just like keep hitting him in the face? He'd be like, I'm casting a spell. I'm casting, like what? Ooh, glintstone pebble. Wait, Ash of War glintstone pebble? What the shit? Ash of War spinning weapon. I kind of want to buy all these because that's all he has. So wait, is the Ash of War glintstone pebble, it's going to be garbage compared to the actual spell, yeah? And the Carrion Greatsword. The Carian, probably Carian, like Lucaria. So Carian Greatsword. Colossal weapons. Okay. This just makes a big magic sword, which seems pretty cool. I just want to collect things to collect things. So let me crack a few of these. Let's just use these. Why not? It's okay. That might not be enough. I can't do math. Sure. I've seen some clips of spinning weapon being actually kind of pog. Someone's a big magic sword for a swing. Right. Yeah, I'm not doing sorcery stuff, but you want to have things if I do like a new game plus, right? Become an omnicaster. Cast sorceries and incantations. Woo! All right, thank you, Big Hat Logan.
Oh, keen to learn another battle art, are we?
Nope. Oh, I can talk more.
The battle art you've learned is of the Glintstone family.
Indeed.
They were conceived at the Great Academy of Rea Lucaria, to the north of this castle.
Yep.
In the past, they obeyed laws which contravened the Golden Order, or so I'm told.
Right.
Fascinating, isn't it? That the Golden Order was pliable enough to absorb practices that contradicted itself in the past. With the Order broken, twisted, and in need of repair, such adaptability is more important now than ever.
The static spinning weapon on the one boss staff is Pog, the rest don't scale with int. Oh, okay. All right, well, we found that lad. Oh no, is my button not working all of a sudden? It's working. Weird. Okay, that was strange. First off, turn back. We were down there. I haven't found a Gracie inside here yet, really. Likely out of stamina. Likely friend. All the more try tranquility. I see a zombie. I'm swinging my scythe. Yeah, we haven't found... We just have the one on that cliff edge, basically. But there is a hole downstairs. Good lord. How many bosses are in Stormvale? It's gotta be a few, right? Other than Godric, clearly. Where you have left? Nope. Just an item. Little Gul'dan rune action. There was one in the room I think you skipped over. Nani? Golden Order bad. Moon Goddess and Destined Death Pog. Actually no, all those suck. Frenzied Flame, get out of here. Age of Fire. Ah, Plump Sort. What? I mean, Age of Fire? Age of Fire me, daddy? I can't get bad, so don't die. What? I can't get back, you mean? And I can just teleport back to the other bonfire. Visions of Revenge. Technically not a boss, but kind of a boss. Hello. Actually, it's the first boss of the game. I only ever went back to that that dungeon and killed one. Because we killed one with arrows. I know you can cheese this guy with arrows as well, because he doesn't leave the room he's in. That side over there. What the heck? Delicious. If only I had legs. If only I had legs. Try jumping. I did it. Gotta get that visceral off again. It's so good. Oh. God, that's a cool animation. Holy crap. A gold pickled foul foot. You can jump back across the side there. I mean, that looks like a boss arena to me. Or just somewhere you can't get. Hello. You chomping around in here? What's going on? Ladder ahead. A bit of ladder? No? Pardon me? Ladder ahead over here, maybe. So it's just a different way to get inside this room. Wish there was a blood ending involving Moog and Mikola. Well, they could also patch in wall on the wall. Oh, like up to go up? I mean, there can't be... Oh. There can't be no more story for Mikola. There's very little in the game as it is. Well, this just goes up here. We don't want to be here yet. I'm dumb. This clearly goes into the other room. Hello, friend. Would you like some frenzied flame? No? How about some fireball? No, not that either. He's mad? Okay. Now it's theorized that Mikola and Godwin will be central in future DLC. Would be cool. I mean, finding out why they wanted to kill Mikola, it would be probably really important. It's a very ridiculous story point that you know very little about. So it could be like a whole Land of the Giants thing where you take a flashback situation, but I don't know. The Mimic's Veil. Was that an item? It wasn't armor. I clicked too fast before I realized what it... Yeah. Uses FP to mimic nearby objects. Oh, like a PvP thing. We didn't even use Margit's shackle, by the way. It was so long ago since I bought it. Didn't freaking use the button. Hello. What's up? Yeah, okay, that's fair. I'm here to bring you some frenzied flame and some scythe action. Door is open from this side. Little sip. This leads to the grafted scion, though. Yeah, he's down that hallway. Hello. Indeed. Which, if he doesn't come out of the room, I could probably just kill him with spells. Because I don't know if I can actually get to that place above him until after you pass it. Exalted Flesh. My favorite. Because, yeah, the place above him will be pretty cheesy to hit him with. Let's see. He doesn't come out of this room, or does he? We'll find out, I guess. Oh, he do be. I'm here to bring you the frenzied flame. He can throw daggers, though. But I also don't care. These guys are big suck. Are you mad? Get mad. Try plunging attack. Nice. Get out of here, you stinky. Learn to climb stairs. Or don't, actually. You know what? Don't learn to climb stairs, now that I think about it. That would be counterproductive. Staunching bubbles. There's a lot of mummified bodies here. What's going on? This is where the dogs are? Ugh. They're almost Kaled looking dogs. You hate to see it? I missed? Eh. 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 One of them was larger than the other, that's for sure. You gonna fall on me if I loot this item? Lump of flesh. Yep. Yep. One Gul'dan rune and the Chrysalids Memento. That was what? That was not one of those. Just an item? Nope. I'm bad. What the hell? Is that for the quest? Quest item? You hate to see it? Yeah, quest item. Okay. It goes back to the Craven woman that didn't want to be turned into body parts and grafted onto Godric, which to me seems kind of okay. That's a Stone Sword key entrance. Yeah, okay. Somber smithing stones. Oh shit, next playthrough though. Murder them with fire. I did. So wait, is this... Do you have to unlock the freaking shortcut? This goes somewhere else. Or is that the shortcut? Does that go to the elevator? Maybe it goes to the elevator. Oh, if you clear the place before looting it and Roderiga moves to round table, you skip this item. Likely warrior. Fair. Pillage remains. The Highland Axe. What time is it? Okay, we got another couple of minutes where we gotta call it. We've explored a fair deal, so it'll be bosses tomorrow in here. What the hell? There's so much damn castle. Hi. So much damn castle. The elevator is straight across from the painting. Oh, gotcha. Just some arrows. That's, I mean, that's helpful for something. I feel like I've been down below before, but... Anything over here? Nope. Okie dokie. This way then, and then back down and around. That was kind of a pointless little room, I suppose. All right. Elevator across from Largeman. Oh, I see. Sec. Still haven't found like an interior crocodile alligator yet, which is a little bit weird. But I guess now that the shortcut, you just use this one now, and that's it. Probably enough grace checkpoint for the whole middle of the castle, I suppose. I still hear all the freaking rats and stuff scurrying around, which I don't like. Can't level up yet. I haven't really gotten many. Yeah, so did I want to put... I'll have to look at that later if I want to put the gravity spell on anything. So R4 said he thinks I missed... So, is it on this path past the birds? So, like, not dropping down? Is there something else to do? I would like to end with a boss, but we are at time. Oh, the grafted scion, you mean? That was the quote-unquote? Okay, yeah. I mean, he's sort of a boss, but yeah, you're right. Okay. That fireball's not gonna reach. That's so funny. Kaboom. You missed one chest behind the locked door. Is that the stone sword key locked door? Only 2 bosses in Stormvale are just... Oh, just Margit and Godric? Really? Oh. Okay. So there's no optional boss like super far down? Drawstring fire grease. Time for crouching. Yeah, I think these are lightning strikes. These are not ballista bolts. I think these are lightning strikes. Ah! Hello. Get absolutely bodied. I'm swooping. My auto target. I'm swooping. That move do be fun though. There are tough enemies, but nothing that counts as a boss. Oh, okay. We can call this back. Oh, the capture does not move. Oh, you can't pull it from this one. Is it? I have to release it from down below. I haven't been down there yet. Is there a jumping puzzle to get down? So many questions. Questions that need answering, which we'll answer next time. That's tomorrow stuff. We got through a bunch of stuff here. We put some more work into the Crucible Knight, who was, to nobody's surprise, harder than Margit. I did summon on the end of Margit because I didn't want to lose my runes at the time. So, but I mean, whatever, it's in the game. Apparently, according to Reddit, just waking up in the morning and having a good night's sleep means you didn't actually play Dark Souls games. So, yeah, you know, whatever. It's fine. We were all watching with bated breath as Destora was doing Dark Souls 3 stuff, and he walks up to Sister Frida in one of the very few 3-phase boss fights in all of Dark Souls history. And he just threw little suns at them, hitting them for 700 or 800 damage and totally like 3-shot one of the hardest fights in Dark Souls 3. It was just like, suns, yeah, which is fine. He beat the boss. He moved on. So, you know, all good. All right. Who wants to throw up some strange history for us real quick? Let's get a little bit of strange history. Yesterday's was a bit depressing. Some of these entries are a little big sag. I think we have the first like 30 pages. Yeah, you can pick from page 31 to 200-ish. Like 193. First person throw out a book number, page number. We'll get some strange history going and wrap this down. We still have one more stream this week. Friday, it'll be good to end on, I don't know. Godric the Grafted might be a little spicier, clearly. I'm not too scared of phase 1. Because I can probably cast on him quite a bit. But phase 2 will take some time. R4 says page 124. That'll be good to get Stormvale Castle done. Oh, what the hell? Do you have this book, R4? This is such a poignant reference. Hold on. Dude, the entry is so good. The entry for today, for Strange History, is entitled Storming the Castle. One of history's greatest last stands took place in the 16th century when Turkish Sultan Suleiman the Magnificent sought to expand his Ottoman Empire eastward into Europe. In 1552, after more than 30 years of war and advances, a Turkish force of approximately 80,000 soldiers attacked a castle fortress in the town of Eger, one of the Kingdom of Hungary's last strongholds. Roughly 2,000 people, including 1,500 soldiers, vowed to defend their home against the 80,000 invaders. Yikes. The Turks had more than 150 pieces of artillery, including 15 huge cannons. They fired at the castle from every direction for days and then for weeks, but they couldn't get inside. They made several attempts to storm the castle. They shot flaming arrows over the sides. They even dug under the walls and planted bombs, and they still couldn't get inside. Finally, after 39 days of relentless attack, during which roughly a third of the Hungarians inside were killed, the Turks finally gave up and left. The Hungarians, outnumbered almost 50-1, had won and survived the siege. Holy shit. That would be terrifying, but also like force of numbers. How do you have, I don't know, medieval times is wild. 150 pieces of artillery and you sieged for over a month and you couldn't just like break down a wall to get in? Damn. So what you're saying is be ready to bear witness? What, tomorrow? Witness me? Out of the grafted with a Runebear as arm would have been much scarier. It's true. We did kill the Runebear boss today, the Erdtree Burial Watchdog plus Imps reprise fight, and then we got down Margit the Fell Omen. Couldn't lock down the Crucible Knight. We'll try him again tomorrow. Medieval engineering was impressive. Oh, I know, but I'm just like, that's a lot of artillery to not break through. But anyway, a little outro quote from Benito Mussolini, of all people. 3 cheers for war in general. I'm sorry, Mussolini, you've posted cringe? I think you've posted cringe. Oh, for castles, not weapons. Oh, true. Okay, other way around. For castles to withstand in the middle of like solid rock and old school cement. So yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Yeah. That was pretty good. We made some more progression today. Feels good. Wish we would get that one pull in the Crucible light when I didn't get the freaking it's so lame. I was getting the forehead of shame. Oh my god. That was unfortunate. It was super lame that I couldn't get the front stab. Roll back the tape. Was I in the crit spot? F. It might be a backstab only though, but I feel like I've gotten a front bonk before, even though a backstab visceral is stronger. But we'll try more tomorrow. So we got Crucible Knight and Godric the Grafted, and then exploring all the gooey bits down below the castle. We'll clean it up tomorrow. So thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting that like button, subscribing. Thank you for the gifted sub attempt earlier, even though everyone dodged them, Nico. Y'all have a great night. Have a great morning. Whatever comes first, and I'll see you back here tomorrow.